Welcome to another episode of Pause. I'm Niall Davis and I'm joined by Jamie Mackham and Ross Hunt. Here's what's coming up on today's show.
Coming up, we'll be looking at the trailers for Pain and Gain, Prisoners.
Dad, there was this RV and they were playing on it. We thought there was someone inside.
I'm gonna find your daughters.
And White House Down.
Okay, so the first trailer we've got today is Pain and Gain by Michael Bay.
All this began because it was time to push myself harder.
Oh, there you go, yes!
Otherwise, I was looking at another 40 years of wearing sweatpants to work.
What's going on, D.L.?
You ever just get tired of being where you are, Adrian?
Where'd you do your time, pal?
Up north.
How you fixed for a job now?
You just can't kidnap a guy and take his things. That's so illegal.
Sure we can.
Victor Kershaw is a criminal prick who deserves bad stuff to happen to him.
We go through with this, nobody gets hurt, right?
Oh, man, we snatch him,
There he is!
we grab him, he signs a few signatures, we give him a protein shake, he doesn't even know what happened. I watched a lot of movies, Paul. I know what I'm doing.
Ross, what do you think of Pain and Gain?
The premise of it is quite cool about criminals, bodybuilders, but it's a Michael Bay film, so I don't know how much to expect really, And that's he's an alright director, but I mean I didn't really like Transformers that much, and he tends to make things a bit too trashy. So yeah, I mean hopefully it looks alright. He's I mean the trailer looks quite funny. The trailer I've seen, but it's like I don't think it's gonna work. But hopefully it does, because like The Rock, Mark Wahlberg.
We'll talk about Dwayne Johnson and Mark Wahlberg. What do you reckon about that pairing?
Yeah, in terms of a cast, I think it's really. I mean, Mark Wahlberg, I suppose his first proper comedic role was the other guys with Will Ferrell. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, it pops up at the beginning of that. So I suppose that's a brief little link. But together they're in it a lot more in this. I think it looks really, really funny. I think it's loosely based on a real topic, but I think there must be surely more. They've added more comedic elements to this, and from the trailer, they both look huge in it. But yeah, it seems like a really kind of like guy film. But I think it's going to appeal to a lot of people. So I've had a lot of people who are excited for it. So me in particular, yeah. So I'm definitely going to be checking it out.
So you're gonna watch it?
Yeah, watch it. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I haven't got my high hopes for it, but hopefully it will surprise me.
Ross.
Okay, well that's out on the 23rd of August, and here's our next trailer.
Can I take Joy to our house?
Wear a hat, please. You're just getting over a cold.
Where are your sisters?
I can't find them.
Let me know!
I couldn't find him!
911. I'm gonna find your daughters.
Caller reported an RV was parked at a rest stop off Route 46.
Where are they?
That boy has never been in trouble a day in his life. They're letting him go. What? The police said they're letting him go today.
Why aren't you sending someone out to go arrest this guy?
Well, he has the IQ of a 10-year-old. There's no way he could abduct two girls and then make them disappear.
Maybe he wasn't on his own.
We're considering all possibilities.
I don't think you are considering all possibilities.
Just let me do my job.
So that was Prisoners. It's got quite a strong cast: Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, Paul Dano, Terrence Howard.
There's loads of people in it, yeah. It looks really good, a really kind of eerie kind of plot line through it, but really intense. And yeah, the cast is, I think, really strong. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, again, maybe it's it's one of those ones that maybe some people might not be comfortable watching, but it looks like it's going to be done in a really good way. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for it.
So looking at the plot, what do you reckon, Ross?
Yeah, I mean, child abduction, right? Obviously, with Taken, that was a huge success, wasn't it? Obviously,
She wasn't older.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. This is a young child.
It's really a young kind of thing, and particularly Paul Dano, like the way he's portrayed in this looks very, very creepy. So it's one of them ones that might strike a chord with some people, at least. Watching the trailer, it kind of does.
But as we said, the actual plot wise, what do you think it's a good story? Do you want to watch
definitely. I've never actually sort of heard anything about it until I saw the trailer recently, and I think it's got a lot of sort of ways it can go. Because obviously you don't really see how it develops much in the trailer. But yeah, I think plot-wise, it's going to be a really interesting, like, sort of look at a sort of gritty drama. Yeah, I think it looks really good.
As a film that looks like it's going to hinge on the mystery, it's good that they haven't given away too much in the trailer.
Yeah.
But it's still a strong trailer. So will you be watching it, Ross?
Yeah, sure. I'm really intrigued by it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I encourage people to go and see it. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's out on the 4th of October, so make sure you watch it.
If you are just tuning in, we are going to breaking news out of Washington.
Again, this is a developing story. There has been an explosion.
Absolutely shocking.
Officials searching for answers as to who, what, or why this.
We are also getting unconfirmed reports of explosions.
Was used as a diversion. Got Mr. One! The situation has changed completely.
What the hell is happening?
Move! Somebody tell me something!
So the final trailer was White House Down by Roland Emmerich of Godzilla and Independence Day fame. Jamie, what are your thoughts on this?
Channing Tatum, I mean, we've spoken about him a couple of times on the show. We're a fan. Jamie Foxx again. Cast-wise, it looks like on paper it should be good. Obviously, the recent Gerard Butler film,
Olympus Has
Fallen, that did surprisingly well. A lot of people came out of that really enjoying it. It's a similar, looks like from the trailer, it's a similar kind of themes going through. But I don't know, I'm not too interested myself. I don't know. I don't necessarily think I will be flocking to the cinema to see it. I've got a spare weekend maybe. Yeah, it's not one that I'm excited about. But I think I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Do you think being released so close to Olympus Has Fallen is going to be detrimental to it? It's going to have a deep impact on Armageddon?
I think it's a massive issue because it is exactly the same film, just different people.
Yeah.
And like, I really enjoyed Olympus Has Fallen, so immediately I'm comparing it to that.
Yeah.
And judging by the trailer, it looks exactly the same. The only thing is, it's a bit funnier. It's a bit more comedic. And I mean, it's disappointing to say because I love Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum. I think they're really good actors, but I just think it looks really weak compared to Olympus Has Fallen. So, yeah, I mean, and Channing Tatum in it just looks like John McClane from Die Hard.
He really looks like.
Yeah, and it's
even with right down to the vest.
It's just ripping straight from Die Hard, and I just think, it just looks like it's not original at all.
No.
So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a bit of a box office flop.
Roland Emmerich, thoughts on him? Does he need to give up? I mean, he's still talking about Independence Day too.
Yeah, I'm not encouraged by it. Yeah, that's not a reason. Yeah, again to go and see it. He's not someone that I look out for. So, yeah.
Right. So are you gonna watch it then?
No, unfortunately, I wouldn't. I'd go and watch Prisoners as well if you had a choice of the three.
Yeah.
I'll go and watch it just to compare Olympus Has Fallen and White House Down, but I kind of know what to expect. I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it will surprise me though. Fingers crossed.
Right, well, that's out on the 6th of September. And so, yeah, watch it. Our panel won't peep it. You might. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us, Jamie and Ross. And
Thank you, man.
Next week, we'll be talking about Hunger Games 2, R.I.P.D. and Rush. So make sure you join us.